within organization or between the customers and the organization. When the letterer explained about the business to Vasakov, he was not able to understand anything about that. For example, now is changed into then, this is changed into that. History teacher, geography teacher, physics teacher, everyone asked the question. Welcome dear students, I am Mrs. Reena, lecturer, Department of English at Vidyashram First Grade College, Mysuru. Today, in this session, let us revise business correspondence, the play refund and the language components of 4th semester BCom. As we all know, we are familiar with the business correspondence, bank correspondence, refund and language component. So once again, let us revise this. So what do you mean by business correspondence? Business correspondence means the exchange of information in a written format for the process of business activities, and this business correspondence can take place between organization, within organization or between the customers and the organization. So, under the cycle of business correspondence, these are the usual steps and we have different types of letters there. So, this includes letters of inquiry, letters of offer, placement and execution of orders, trade references or status inquiry, cancellation letters, letters of complaint or claim, adjustment letters, collection letters or settlement of accounts. So here you should know to write all these types of letters and you have to use the 5 steps which is needed to write a letter. That is, you have to use heading, salutation, body of the letter, subscription and superscription. So next, moving on to bank correspondence, a bank writes variety of letters. However, only those letters are included in bank correspondence which a banker sends out or receive in connection with the business of banking. Here, bank correspondence is, here it includes only bank activities or business of banking. So here, an overdraft, we come across 2 words, that is overdraft and loan. So an overdraft, what do you mean by overdraft? An overdraft occurs when money is withdrawn in excess of what is on the current account. Next, in finance, a loan is the lending of money by one or more individuals, organization or other entities to other individuals, organization, etc. So here also under bank correspondence, you should be able to write the letters to the bankers applying for loan or applying for an overdraft. Next comes the play refund. Refund is a one-act play written by Fritz Carinthi. The one-act play refund was adopted and translated by the playwright Percival Wilde, and the one-act play refund was written in the year 1938. And this is the story of a former student named Vasakov who demands that his tuition fees has to be refunded because he feels his education was worthless. But he loses his fight when he is tricked by the mathematics master. So the play refund is full of humor which deals with an extraordinary absurd situation. Next, here the important characters. The whole play refund is centered on Vasakov, and also the other characters in the play Vasakov are the principal, the geography teacher, the history teacher, the physics teacher and the mathematics teacher. So here it's all about a student who was fairly intelligent, and Vasakov was not an admirable character here. He was fairly intelligent, so he was a jobless person. And wherever he goes, if someone asks the question, he never used to answer properly. So while he was discussing with his friend Lederer about the business. When the Lederer explained about the business to Vasakov, he was not able to understand anything about that. That time, Lederer said to Vasakov that your education was worthless, it is useless, so that you can go back to your whatever fees you have paid, that is of waste. So, keeping this in mind, Vasakov decides to go back to his school and he asks the principal to refund his fees, tuition fees, whichever he paid as his tuition fees, to refund it, because, and he says that he feels that his education is worthless. So here the principal was totally confused. Along with his committee or the other teacher, the principal plans to give him a re-examination there, and they plan to pass Vasakov. All the teacher plans to pass Vasakov in the re-examination, though he gives the wrong answer. So it was the turn of all the teachers, history teacher, geography teacher, physics teacher, everyone asked the question, and the answer given by Vasakov was totally wrong, but somehow the teachers proved that the answer given by Vasakov was right, so that if they prove that he is capable in his studies, they need not repay his tuition fees. At the end, the mathematics teacher tricks him and proves that he is an intelligent person, and at the end Vasakov loses his fight and he returns home without any his fees. So this is all about this play. Next, coming to the language component, we have identification of adjectives. So a word used with noun to describe or point out the person, animal, place or thing which the noun names or tell the number or quantity is called as adjective. So there are different types of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, it's also known as descriptive adjectives, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number or numeral adjectives, demonstrative adjectives and interrogative adjectives. Next is correction of sentences. So we should be careful whenever we write the sentences. Whenever we write the sentences, we should be careful about that. We should avoid making mistakes. So for example, let us take the example here. One of my friend has written a book. So instead of friend, we have to use friends. So one of my friends has written a book is the correct sentence. Next, I have no furnitures at home. So furniture is a wrong one. So instead of that, you have to use I have no furniture at home. Next, he enjoyed during the holidays. So here the right answer is he enjoyed the holidays. My house is situated besides a temple. So here no need of using besides. Instead of that, you can use beside. The correct sentence is my house is situated beside a temple. Next, he likes oranges, isn't it? So usually we make this mistake. So instead of isn't it, we have to say like this, he likes oranges, doesn't he? So this is the correct one. Next is direct and indirect speech. Now what do you mean by direct speech? Quoting his or her own words is known as direct speech. So example, Joy said, I am very busy now. So here you should remember that always the direct speech will be in inverted commas. Next, indirect speech. What do you mean by indirect speech? Reporting what has been said by the speaker is known as indirect speech. Example, Joy said that he was very busy then. So now you can see this word now and then. So in direct speech it is now, and when we change into indirect speech it became then. So here words expressing nearness are generally changed into words expressing distance in indirect speech. For example, now is changed into then, this is changed into that, here is changed into there, ago is changed into before, thus is changed into so, today is changed into that day, tomorrow is changed into next day, and yesterday is changed into the day before. Next comes the reading comprehension. What do you mean by reading comprehension? Reading comprehension is the ability to process text, understand its meaning, and to integrate with what the reader already knows. So here you will get a passage, you have to go through that passage, you have to read that passage carefully and understand the meaning of that, and few questions will be asked below that passage. You have to answer that. Hope you all understood this units. You have to read the textbook as well as the given notes for your examination. Thank you.